Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show. It's your host, my man, me, Darnell Mitchell. How you doing this morning?
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, thank you, D.
It's your birthday this morning.
It's my birthday. It ain't your birthday, D.
No, it ain't my birthday. It's your birthday. It's your born day.
It's my born day,
It's your
D.
anniversary celebration.
D, you know this is the most important day in a person's life, man. Ain't no Christmas, ain't no Easter, ain't no Thanksgiving. It's your birthday. So that's the day you was born. That's your own personal holiday, D.
That's the day that God gave us, this comedian extraordinaire, this morning show host.
Right.
Hostess with the mostest.
Woo, D.
Doing his thing. What you doing tonight?
Oh, man, tonight, man, I'm probably going to go and, kick it at Naire's party for a little while. He having a birthday party. I'm going to go up
Is
there.
this his birthday the same day?
No, his birthday is day before mine.
Okay.
And he having a party. He having his annual party, so I figured I'd go up there and,
celebrate
celebrate my birthday too.
Party.
Yeah, it's a party, I didn't want to do no birthday next party I'm going to be 60. I ain't gonna tell you how long that is. I tell my age. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But you know what? It's a beautiful thing to have your birthday, man. There's a lot of people that didn't reach my age. I got some friends that left here when I was young, man, 18 years old, man. Freak accidents, man. Rest in peace, Elliot Williams and Samuel Edwards. I love y'all, my brothers. And for me to live double their lifetime, man, it's really a blessing, man. It's really a blessing, man.
Okay, well, it's your birthday. You're 28 years old today. 28 and looking great.
28. Ain't no shame. I feel pippish this morning.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I see it, bro.
I feel pippish.
Matter of fact, I'm going to play that music for you, bro.
I feel
that should be playing.
Hey.
Let me ask you a question, man. First
What's up?
off, let's just get into the nuts and bolts of this thing, the nuts and bolts. You're a comedian, a real-life comedian.
Right.
And people be like, how Brother Darnell seems like he's a natural doing the morning show. I'm like, those are what you call transferable skills. He's taking his comedian thing with the help of his producer here.
Yeah, the producer we teamed
is giving him some direction.
Right.
But that's all on you. Tell somebody how that your comedian stuff translate to when you're doing this morning show.
Comedian. No, D, for real. I've been a clown. I ain't gonna say clown, but if anybody know me that worked with me, my boys, my family, they know I makes people laugh. And I'm still in the process of transition from that to the stage. It's a work in progress. But when I get it down to a T, watch out. But this right here is natural, man. I just, you just let me go. And I want y'all to know, me and D do this one take and we done.
One take,
Jake, and we out of here.
That's the truth. And a lot of people don't know there's homework to do before you even get on.
Yeah, I got to study
the homework.
The articles and the articles that we're gonna do for the day, and then D throws me the thoughts of the day. They get so deep that I have to go to church on Sunday because D be so deep. I said, D, you so deep. I'm about to put a church collar on D. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
D gets so if you see me bag up like this, that mean, woo, he done went too deep. I'm about to drown.
Hey, check this out. What's crazy is a lot of people don't know in the newscasters paradigm.
Right.
They work 8 hours. A lot of people don't know that. But when I tell them they work 8 hours, people be like, well, what they doing? Dude, they going over those articles so they won't look fumbling and stumbling. That's how they go. No one read that flawless.
Right.
They practice 7 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
All those hours to get that stuff down to, it's called prepping. And that's what you be doing when you come here.
Oh, man.
All you doing is getting familiar with the news that you report, right?
Familiar with the news. It gets greater later, me and D feed me, I feed him. It's a hell of a combination, man.
That's that D&D, baby.
Is that D&D?
D&D, baby.
I should have rapped with D and them back in the day. I used to have some skills too, D. Now.
That's right.
Don't get it twisted. I had a couple of skills back in the day.
Some dancing skills you're gonna show tonight on your birthday.
Some dancing skills. You know what? Let me tell you a story. I was in Nashville, Tennessee back in the 90s. And Tom Joyner had his Sky Show.
Uh-huh.
And Sky Show, he got an old school dance contest. I won it.
Did you?
At Tennessee State University. Tom Joyner came up there, and he had the old school dance contest, and I won it.
What was you doing? Tell me, guy, you was not tapping.
I was popping.
You weren't tap dancing. Oh, okay, you popping.
Yeah,
okay.
I had them going crazy.
So you hip hop though. That's what people.
I birthed hip hop.
So you are a part. You grew up at the beginning of hip hop. You are hip hop, but you grew up before hip hop. That was the funk and stuff,
I was
right?
15 when hip hop. 15 to 16. I was going into the 10th grade when hip hop hit. And I heard Rapper's Delight on the radio, and I didn't know what the song was.
You
I
was
ran
in
to
the 10th grade when that came out?
it was the summer of 79. Yeah, I was going to the 10th grade, and I heard that song on. It was 108 then.
WBMT.
Yeah, and I heard the song on the radio, and I kept hearing it, but I never heard who made it, right? And I would run down. It's a record store on the corner of Thornton and Raymond.
G&H Records.
And I would run down there every day. Hey man, y'all got that Good Time song? Y'all got that Good Time song? Mm-hmm. Man, you know how long it took for music to get back here to Akron back then. But you know, yeah, I birthed hip hop, man.
You was at the beginning.
I was at the beginning,
Me too,
man.
bro.
It was at the beginning.
Me too.
You too.
That's why I was able to say the year.
Yeah, right. You know,
I ain't as young as I look, young buck.
Who's your favorite hip hop artist, D?
My favorite hip hop artist. Okay, let's go there.
Okay.
Run DMC.
Run DMC.
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy.
Pretty much anything Def Jam, Russell Simmons affiliated.
Yeah.
I'm from that era. That's my favorite stuff. I can't lie to you, man. I got to keep it raw with you. If you don't sound like a man rapping, I have a problem with you.
Right.
You have to sound like Busta Rhymes, DMX, DMC, Run, you know, Public Chuck D. You got to sound like that for me to say, okay, this dude is dope.
Right.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with smooth sounds. You know, because Big Daddy Kane was raw.
Right.
KRS One was dope.
LL
was raw. He had a growl with his style. You know what I'm saying? A growl with his
But
style.
when he made I Need Love,
I was upset with that. I was like, come on, you the mic control killer now. You the microphone dominator, and now you eat love. But
when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall.
So listen, what's your top 3 favorite rappers?
I have to go with Heavy, one of them.
Okay.
Heavy, one of them.
Heavy D.
Heavy D. Tupac.
Tupac, dang, you like 2 dead rappers right now? Okay.
And
with all due respect to the dead.
I like the group. I like Run DMC and Houdini.
You better say Houdini is underrated.
And
they dope.
And Grandmaster Flash changed the game with the message.
Come on, man, he sure did. Not only that, but Houdini was coming out with Love Records off rip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One love, bro.
One love. Oh, the freaks come out at night.
Them was grown men rapping. They was grown then.
Right, they was. Now you see them now, they like 80.
Yeah, they don't look that bad, though. They don't look that bad. But I'm just saying, back then, the stuff that they was rapping about with One Love, and you listen to what they were saying,
right?
Dude, they were not teenagers. They was grown-ass men. Like, Chuck D was like 30-something when he got his record deal.
But you know what, Chuck D, I seen Public Enemy for the first time a couple of years ago at the picnic jam up in Cleveland. They used to have at the Nautica. That was real nice. I wish they would bring that back. And I seen Public Enemy. I ain't know Flavor Flav could beat them drums the way he did.
Oh no, he's
man.
a musician, man. He can play things. I don't want to exaggerate the number. They said over 30 instruments.
That's what they need to do at Lock 3, man. Bring you old school hip hop. You bring about 4 of them down here, and this will be an old school party because every song
They've
is
done
a
it
party
before.
song.
We've done that before.
Yeah, but they need to do it again because them dudes get too old too.
You better
walk around like Larry
I'm trying to
Blackman.
see- Hey, man.
Larry Blackman's little red cup, it was sliding down. He got so
Oh
old.
Lord, that's funny. Hey man, I was thinking, man, why not have like during the African Fest? Why not have Arrested Development or X Clan?
Right.
Makes sense, don't it?
Who's in charge of that?
I know
you
exactly who's in charge of it.
We'll put a bug in their ear.
I have been, but every time I turn around, listen, man, tell me this ain't crazy.
What?
What the hell? When you go into the African Fest, you want to see people that speaks liberation and freedom, like X Clan, like Brand Nubian, Poor Righteous Teachers, Arrested Development, stuff like that. It's African enthused hip hop. During those eras, we was consciously doing our stuff. But damn, dude, and I understand. But the people Akron have at the African Fest, groups like Slave. How in the hell you have a group called Slave at the African Fest? That's the wrong time to book them. Or Midnight Star, you know, we used to follow the Midnight Star for freedom coming from the South up the North. Come on, man, this is slave stuff.
Right.
But them who we bring it.
But maybe it should be called an Afro-American Fest.
It is called the Akron African American Fest. But
it's-
that's why we ain't say bring over somebody from Africa. We said, can we have an African that's been born in the diaspora who speak like us, representing the culture like what you like excellent.
You know, when I grew up, it was a real conscious group of people into the African movement back then. They had their own church. People was changing their names. Their kids was getting African names. They still had them to this day.
Yeah.
And it was Keely and Nuke. I used to go over their house and they had the little bongos and they had red, black, and green all through their house.
You better say it.
And they got married in an African festival, in an African style wedding.
That's right.
You know, that people was real conscious about that back then.
Hey, man, my brother got married like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had no shoes on.
Yeah.
We had no shoes on. We had the African garbs on. We had the canes. We had Ace was like a god, a pharaoh. It was dope, man. His queen was like a goddess. We literally was out there repping the culture, baby. Ace got married just like that.
Well, you know what? Hey, that's beautiful. But not everybody is, embraces their heritage, I should be more conscious of where my heritage is.
But you are. You on a show that's called the Mecca Media Morning Show.
Woo! D say it no more. I was a fiddler.
Yeah.
I'm going to play something I won't to hear. You know how fiddler was looking at that tree? I'm going to play something I won't to hear.
Yeah.
Let's he was...
See, that's what we designed to do, man. This what we do here at blackwinohio.com. We paint positive images of our people every day. That's what Akron Hip Hop is about. That's what this platform is about. So when we bring somebody like you in, you're a comedian. Right. So we talking Pan-African conscious stuff, but you make it cool, baby.
It's cool.
You make it cool and
it's
funny.
cool. Speaking of cool, I grew up on cool. We wore hard shoes and shirt and ties and baggies with the pants.
I see how you get down.
Oh man,
them shoes is tight, baby.
I put a these Stacy's.
I don't know. I never seen them like that.
No, these is Pimp C. Hey, D, but when I went to school, we dressed up. We wore hard shoes to school, man. Some of these young folks don't even got a pair of hard shoes in their closet.
The game has changed, but they got a pair of $500 tennis shoes,
right?
$500 belt and a $300 T-shirt.
Yeah, we wore hard shoes with the baggies, with the pullover sweaters and the knit ties and the John Wayne shirts. All that, man. I see the evolution. You live long enough, you see a lot of stuff, man.
Well, speaking about living long enough, you've been doing your thing, man. We appreciate you. In closing, it's your birthday. Give some shout outs to people who, if you could think back down the wheel of time, the people that's been instrumental in your life on this birthday today.
First of all, my mother, Joyce Mitchell, I love you to death. And I'm glad, and your birthday was the 29th. And I'm glad you got a chance to see it. I give a shout out to my wife, Trina, my kids, Dejan, Darnell, Peter, McWayne, and Chamante McWayne. I love y'all, man. And all my family, my cousin Daryl Grant being real instrumental in my life. My cousin Tanya Grant, all my aunts, my uncles, my boy Al Clark, my boy Clyde Rice, my boy Darren Lewis, my boy Ruru Lewis, my boy Ralph Johnson, and all my ex-girlfriends. Hey, we gotta cut that out, man. We gotta cut that out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But you know what? Everybody, man, that's been instrumental in my life, man, and helping me out. And the Thornton Junior High, my man Ricky Calloway. Rick, we gonna do bigger and better. Oh, we changing the game up next year, so y'all be ready. Y'all be ready. My man Ricky Calloway, who down with me, my A1 from day one. And I really, 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 really enjoy this day because it's my birthday. It ain't your birthday, and I'm happy to be here. I'm blessed to be here. Y'all know how hard it is to get born? Just think about it. Your mama and your daddy had to do it at a certain time of the day, on a certain day, in order for you to get here. You know how many eggs and sperms is going there and they just get you? It's a blessing to get here, man. It's a blessing to be here on earth. And I'm happy that I'm here, and I'm going to make the best of what I have left. And I hope y'all do too. And God bless you and forever keep you. The clock on the wall says that's all. It's been fun, but Darnell Mitchell has got to run. Happy birthday to me.